welcome everyone, or welcome back. Today I will be playing a new game. It's gonna be CarVup. This game was designed by Core Design. This was a company that was founded in 1988 in the heart of Derby, and a group of passionate developers formed Core Design. Core Design may be recognized for their Tomb Raider series, but their journey began with games on the Amiga and the Atari. One such title was CarVup, released in 1990. It's a vibrant platformer featuring Arnie. It's a cheerful cartoon car, and he navigates through imaginative levels, showcasing Core Design's flair for creativity and fun. Core Design was also known for other games, games such as Rick Dangerous or Chuck Rock, and the game I mentioned before, of course, Tomb Raider. Rick Dangerous is a challenging platformer combining trap-laden levels with a touch of humor, and then Chuck Rock is a prehistoric gaming world, also a bit of a platformer, if I recall correctly. I think both of these games are also on my list to play. In 1996, Core Design unveiled Tomb Raider, introducing the world to Lara Croft. This title not only revolutionized 3D gaming, but also cemented Core Design's legacy. With that said, let's take a trip down memory lane and dive into the whimsical world of CarVup. And let's see if I still think it's fun, and see how far I can get, because I remember this game also being quite hard. Okay, so here we go. Here it is, CarVup. So you have high jump, low jump, down jump. You have to collect bonus for points. I did play a bit already because, well, I recorded it before and there was no sound. So I have to do it again. There was an hour wasted. So I do have a little bit of pre-knowledge because I played a couple of levels. As you can see, I placed fourth, if I saw that correctly, on the leaderboard. So I played the first few levels. It's really difficult, so let's just get into it. So you start as a little car, Arnie, and you have to light up all these little dots on these construction bars. It changes in other levels, so it's now a construction zone. We will have different zones to go through. So first level is not really difficult. There are no enemies, so it's basically just a bit of a tutorial stage. Second one, I think, introduces its first, well, sort of enemy. Oh no, yeah, there it is. The monkey. Monkey doesn't do anything. Just, oh, and bricks as well. The monkey doesn't do much. Just attack or drive into him and he disappears or bounces around. Your little friend, a chopper with sneakers, a top hat, and a necktie, brings you from stage to stage. So you jump up, light up the construction bar, and then you go on. In every level it has a different team, so like I said, the team for this one is a construction zone. So let's see, let's finish this one. Go to the right. I have a power up. This is the invincibility, so you cannot get hurt. One hit from an enemy and you're dead, or done for, or wrecked, whatever you want to call it. So the first level is not really that hard, just to get the basics down. There we go. Freeze. Freeze does make it a little bit more difficult to see which once you have lit up or not. There it is. Finishes. And I think this is... Yeah. There's one bar left up here. Oh, I did not do a big jump. Big jump up. And finish the stage. I think, like I said, the first stage not really difficult. It ramps up. Like, there we go. Whoa, just barely dodged that one. Most enemies jump a little bit sooner, so you can dodge them if you're just at the edge. Most of them just straight up get you. There we go. Jump over. And to the next part. One more left. Wow. Okay, so that happens sometimes. Enemies just come out of nowhere. When you commit to a jump, you're committed. You're not going back. So I lost a life. Let's see how much I get done in this run. The 6th stage is a bonus stage where you can collect points. Older games tend to have points and leaderboards because there was no online play, so the only way to, well, get some bragging rights is to show off your score. So look at me, I am at the top or somewhere higher up. So next stage, we saved our little dog friend. Woof woof, thanks for rescuing me. Next stage is a cemetery. Yeah, from a construction zone to a cemetery. So we're cleaning up. I think it's blood. It jumps quite much from a very wholesome, construction zone, just a little friendly zone, to nighttime bats and all kind of creepy stuff. Okay, let's tidy up this one. I think there's another one. Long jump. Could have been a normal one. And I think this is the last. No, it's not the last one. There's the last one. There we go. So second stage of stage 2. There we go. There's a ghost. I did have a power up, so I stopped him in his tracks. Stump. Wow, I didn't. Wow, okay. I didn't know he could do that. Okay, he got me. Some power-ups, straight up, will make the enemies disappear, and some just make them pause or stop them in their tracks. I haven't seen all the power-ups yet, but have seen a couple. I'm not getting in that once. Whoa, wow. Okay, that was my own fault. If you get to the edge of a platform, it automatically turns you around. So that's good to know, because you just have to time your jumps. If you don't, you turn around. If there's an enemy behind you, too bad, you're done for. Or if you have a power-up, maybe you can destroy it, but most of the time it's just over. So now I have a gun power-up. The power-ups fire automatically if the enemy is in range or in striking distance. I think that's maybe a bit better. Wow, 2 mummies trying to get me. Oh, he jumps the other way. Good. Finish this one. I have 1 life, man. That's really bad. That's really not good, because this game is really difficult. There we go. Yeah, it was too bad that the first playthrough, basically was all for nothing, because I recorded the video. The video was fine, but the audio did not record. So I didn't want to voice over the playthrough, because I think it's more fun to have a real reaction when something happens, or wow, something like that. So that's why I'm re-recording it. So the first few levels I do know. I'm done for. I jumped. I don't know why I jumped. Yeah, I jumped to get that little gap, but I did a big jump that wasn't really necessary. Wow. Okay, I did make that one. Didn't think I would, but I did. So these ones, big jump. Yeah, there we go. So bonus stage. So there are letters to collect. So the B, the O, the N, the U, and the S, but all for bonus points. But it appears that there are also other letters to collect: the E, the X, the T, the R, and the A for extra, and it gives you extra life. I don't think I ever saw that when I was younger, but I haven't seen it in the last playthrough I did. Short as it was, but I didn't see it. There we save our little piggy friend. You really saved my bacon. Haha, a little pun there. So, next level is a garden stage. Wheelbarrow follows you around. There's the monkey. The monkey is in almost every stage. As you may have noticed, there's also no soundtrack. So there is a bit of sound, just the enemy sound, and the hitting sound, the screeching of the tires, but no soundtrack. Doesn't really bother me, but it just I just noticed it in the first recording I did. It was like, hey, there's no music in this game. So you do have some music in the beginning, but no music in the game whatsoever. Okay, so we're on the second one. Becomes a little bit more difficult. We have now trimming scissors, a lawnmower, and I don't know if there's another enemy that I'm forgetting. I do know that I did not get this far when I was younger. I think I maybe got to the cemetery stage, but that's about it. Because it's not easy. It's not an easy game. Because when you lose a life, or you lose all your lives, it's game over. You have to start again. And I don't think I had the patience when I was younger to just restart the game and go at it again. Okay. Oh, missed that jump. What is that? What is that? An enemy? I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's an enemy or not. Oh. And I don't want to find out because I have 0 lives. Oh wow, that jump was not good. I need to jump. This is not easy. Really not easy. The jumps are quite difficult. Oh, what's this? Oh, everything's a carrot now? Wow! Except that the skateboard flower is not friendly. Oh. And the bee is also not friendly. I need to make this jump. This is really difficult jump to make. I don't remember if it's a long jump or a short one. Oh, this is the turbo enemy. It's the villain who tries to catch you when you're not fast enough. So I think he's gonna catch me because I'm not fast enough. I'm not gonna make this. He gets faster as you Nope, there he is. Ah, he got me. So let's try another one. Let's see if I can get further bonus extra. Who needs them? Yeah, well, I do. But I didn't get any. And I said in my previous video, I tend to just boot up the game, see what happens, see if I remember what to do. Wow, I'm not good at writing my name. To see if I remember what to do, how to play, and just go from there. There is a bit of a manual screen, but it doesn't give you much, just how to do the jumps. And, well, that there's the extra letters to collect, but I haven't seen them yet, or I just don't know what to do. So, if you die, you're back at level 1. It's not that bad, because the first levels are just easy. You just drive, jump, and get it all. This is not really hard. I think that the first couple of levels are just easy, but it gets really difficult really fast. So, jump up, jump down, and jump up again, and that's the second one down. So that's not really that hard. I think it really gets harder starting from the cemetery level, because there's a lot more enemies. They sometimes just show up on little sides and you just cannot avoid them. I have invincibility now, so I can play a little bit more aggressive. Not that there's much to play aggressive for at this moment, because there's not much to do. Okay, next level. I hope I really get to show another level and maybe get to experience another level as well, because I haven't been able to get past the other levels yet. There we go. Up here. Maybe if you find the levels are all the same, so if you get a little rhythm down and know exactly which path to take, you can finish levels really quickly, but I don't know them yet, so I'm just doing it as I see fit at the moment. So last level of the construction zone, starting off with invincibility, so that's great. In this level there are a bit more enemies, so a bit more power-ups are not a bad thing to have. So invincibility is almost over, I can see, but I think this is also almost the last. Yeah, down there is the last one. Wow! I did not see him coming. Yeah, well, he got me. One life, that's not too bad. Let's see if I can get some of these letters. I already had that one. Already have the N. Again an N, and the O was too far away. The O, just need the B. U, O, and nope. Too bad. Okay, next stage. Rescued our doggy friend. Okay. Back at the cemetery. And I think if you know exactly when to do which jump, will also help, because I don't really know at the moment. I'm just using the bonus. I'm just using the jump I think is suited for the moment, and I'm not always right on that one. The low jump was really good for that. Big jump for this one, because you need the big jump to get up to places. Wow, he turned around. Wasn't expecting him to do that. Sometimes you'd think you know the movement of the enemy, and then it surprises you by, nope, I'm going the other way. 2 lives, maybe it's enough to get past the garden level. Who knows? The ghosts. Yeah, not falling for your trick again. Last time I did. Normal jump would have been better. Okay, so let's go back. Get the power up. Because the gun is quite good for enemies that are in front of you, not on top of you. Okay, got him. Oh. Okay, jump. I missed one. Up. Don't want to be in his face. I think up there is the last one, so let's turn around, jump up, and get these out of... Oh, no, it's not. I need to hurry up because that turbo dude is gonna show up. Okay, now it's done. Third level, 1 life. Wow, not that great. Oh, yeah, I forgot about the witch. The enemy placement is, I think, almost every time about the same. So enemies tend to be at the same place. Wow. No! Okay, that witch was unavoidable. Yeah, so I'm... I don't think I'm gonna make it. Don't even think I'm gonna make the garden stage. Wow. Okay, I'm not gonna even fill out my name. I'm gonna try one more time. Because that playthrough was really bad. Okay. I do the bigger jumps because I think, oh, I'm not gonna make it, but this is a normal jump. It's easy to make that jump, but I just keep pressing the buttons up for big jump and left or right for the longer jumps, but I don't really need them. This is just fine. Just up here is just a big jump, and for the lower jump it's just down. I really don't need the other jumps at the moment, but I just tend to press the buttons. Maybe because in platformer games you normally press left or right to go left or right. Maybe that's the reason why I keep doing it. But I don't need to. There we go. Let's destroy the truck. Go up here. Turn around. Up. Up. There we go. Okay, so 4. Oh, there's a truck again trying to get me. I got the invincibility, so let's power through because that will help us a lot. The lower parts. Down, up. Oh, I didn't time that right, but doesn't really matter. And then we turn around, and I think this is the last one. Yep. Okay, 1 of 5, or 1-5. Okay, first one. Up. Here I'm straightening them out and putting the nails in. This is a puff of smoke, if I remember correctly. Yep. And it just stops them. It just doesn't destroy them. So you have to be really careful if you do it, because you tend to think from, oh, they're gonna be, wow, be destroyed. So you're tempted to just move their way, but if you do, they get you. The last piece, and we go back to the bonus stage. Okay, there we go. Our little car that could. It's not really card in the... Hey, bonus stage. So I do remember that the name of the car was first something else. I think they chose Arnie, but it first was something like Carl, if I remember correctly. I'm missing everything. So that changed. I don't know why they changed it, but that was the whole thing. So yeah, I think it first was Carl and now it's Arnie. I haven't looked up the reason for it. Just did a little bit of research on the developer, so it's fun to see that. Well, they made Tomb Raider. That's a big thing, and it's good to see that. Good to see, but it's funny to see that they also did some pixel games, the Rick and Dangerous series, which I'm also going to play in this series because I love that game. It's difficult. It's really difficult because you die in an instant, but it's a really fun game. I really like playing it. The bit of the Indiana vibe, Indiana Jones vibe. So that's really, it's really cool. Okay, it's going okay. Oh wow. Okay, so trying to finish it, but I need to be vigilant of the ghosts because they have a really high jump and are quite fast. Wow. Okay, I barely made that jump. I was going for a high jump, but I accidentally pressed normal, so it was lower than I was expecting to be. Okay, I think the last one. Yep. Okay. Well, every time I forget about the witch. So the witch will always be coming from the left side. Okay, I have a power up now. Oh, wow, I didn't want it to auto fire because I knew that would miss. Again. There we go. Jump up. Let's get the top ones first. There we go. Where's the mummy? There we go. Stage 4. 3 lives left. 2 enemies. Like I said, let's get the top ones first. And there. And there. Go down. Up. Yeah, there we go. This was a good one. 2-5. Okay. We're making progress. This one is also a bit more... Oh, wow. I barely made that jump. Glad I did. Okay, let's get the top ones first, because that's usually where the Dracula dude is. And he makes it really hard because he's also very fast. A little difficult to predict his movements. Wow. The spider. Destroyed it. Nope. Too bad. Let's stay here. Jump. And there we go. Stage 2 completed. Wow. Oh, 2 lives. Let's get some of the letters. I still haven't seen the extra letters. Probably doing something wrong. But I don't know what. I'm probably gonna look it up and edit it into the video later. Like, I had to do this, but I didn't do it. Just like I did in the last video with the healing between levels. Okay. Saving our big friend from the burning floor. Okay, the garden level. Let's do it. Jump up. Wow. There, we're just in time. So I don't think it looks like the wheelbarrow is following you, But I think its pattern is just to move around on the platform first and then jump down. Not really sure. Usually the enemies just jump to the next platform in range. So if you have that in mind, then you could potentially dodge them. But then again, sometimes they change it, and then you're like, what? Thought he was gonna jump up, and he doesn't. Okay. Finishing this one quite okay. I'm taking the top one first, because this one had the difficult jump. Ooh. There we go. And I really want to try to avoid getting the turbo demon dude, because he makes it really hard to get around, and you have to finish really fast, because otherwise you're done for. Oh, this is bad. Yeah, I knew it. Okay, 3 of 3. This will be my last attempt. So if I die, then it's done for. Because I tried to make the videos about 30 minutes, not longer. Maybe if I in the future will make full playthroughs, I don't know for sure yet. Haven't decided. Wow, okay. Haven't decided that yet. Just want to play it first, and maybe if I get a few that I really like to play, I will do a full playthrough. I think I mistimed that jump. Yep, it was a long jump and not a short one. Wow. Long jump, short jump to get down. Wow. So that jump is really difficult because you have to time it. Time to get down, and I think it's just before, yeah. And this long jump, you have to also time it, because if you time it wrong, you're gonna be on the floor again. Over here is also quite weird, because I think it's a long jump, but I don't know for sure. No, I do know what to do. You get to that one as well from the other side. So you go up, 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 long jump, jump down, oh, jump down here, long jump, doesn't really matter where, and then you go down and finish up. Okay, 3, 4. Ladybugs to be friendly with. Okay, jump. Wow. Okay, well, that was really bad. Okay, well, thank you for watching, and like I said with the previous video, maybe I will do a full playthrough, don't know yet. Thank you for watching. If you like the content, please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.